Alright gamers, welcome back. Palworld, The Lucky Adventures, episode 169, sex number. Let's jump back in, shall we? I've got some exciting news between the last time we played and this time. I did find something very, very cool. And some unfortunate news, I lost something pretty cool. But we'll get into that when I show you guys. First things first, let me, oh, everyone loading in. Let me see here. There it is. I finally found the shiny PYRIN. We've got our team, boys. It immediately went to work. Let me jump over here. Now this is the good news. We found shiny PYRIN. Look how fast it is. Holy cow, it's so fast! It's got a great jump too. So much height. But the best part about it is changes the player's attack type to fire while mounted. That's huge for the final boss. So, this is our ideal team going into the final tower. We've got a Priscilla and 4 shiny Gobfin, boosting up our attack power. Everyone is basically fully equipped with fire moves. Beautiful. Everyone, I'm working on getting 4-star, but all of our Gobfin are 4-star. I've got some Pal Souls invested into them, but I need to get more. And Priscilla has 30, obviously, but... And all that's really left is making efficient weapons that will deal a lot of damage to this boss quickly, because we only have 10 minutes to do 500,000 damage. And then making sure we have ammo, right? So I had about 1,000,000 gold saved up. I bought about 5,000 assault rifle ammo, 500 shotgun shells. I'm still working on making the purple laser rifle. I'm still working on the blue rocket launcher. I made a purple assault rifle, which is pretty cool. But I just got the gigantic furnace and the hexalite built at the tower. And I've got some boys working on that over there. As well as I made the new... I guess I can't see it unless I'm in my base. I made the new power generator. Where is it? How do I pull that up? Oh, maybe I can't be on my mount. There we go. This one. I made a large power generator at the tower so we can get even more electricity and energy. But it takes a long time to make hexalite, so this, you know, probably between the end of this session and the start of next session, I'm gonna have to play a lot and do a lot of grinding. But for the bad news, I was over here farming on this beach and I found a shiny PYRIN knocked. I caught it. I was so stoked. I had a regular PYRIN and a PYRIN knocked. Super stoked about it. As I was teleporting back, my game crashed and it didn't save. No. But because we found PYRIN, I get to read its description. Its entire body has evolved into a highly efficient radiator, gifting it with astounding stamina. If someone rides it, this pal takes caution not to burn them. So we've completed the catch quest for it as well, because I've been powering it up, obviously. And I'm only about 500,000 experience from max levels. So I think what we're going to do for the next 2 episodes is just shiny hunt, grind some materials, and try to hit 60. And then in the next 5 episodes, we'll probably try and take on all of the level 60 bosses like Jet Dragon, Frostallion, the Twins, and then, you know, all the level 60s here like Celestier, Frostallion knocked. And then once we're done with everything and I have the proper weapons and ammo and everything ready, we'll go ahead and try and take on the Fatebreak Tower and get ready to wrap the series up. So, it's daytime. Where do I want to shiny farm? I would like to. Need to look for some more Lunarises, and I think we can find some caves on the Astral Mountain that might be able to get us those Lunarises, as well as maybe find something shiny that we don't have. That'd be cool. A meteorite. I like to clear out the meteorites when they spawn on the map. Chillet would be pretty cool too. I think we found a shiny Chillet before, but it got away because it was too difficult to catch. Now right now I am trying to farm crude oil. So we do have a bit of an increased rate on the supply drops dropping. Because crude oil just takes way too much time to farm, and I don't have a million hours in the day or week to just be mindlessly farming that shit, so hang on one second. Alright, I had to let my cat in. Where is this cave? This way. Here we go. Now, the shitty part about this team comp specifically is the fact that I don't have my glider, Greg. So gliding around feels much worse. But, you know, we have a ground mount, we have the grappling hook. See how bad that feels? Like, oh, that's terrible. Sibilex would be cool. Shiny Sibilex. Oh, Reptyrocryst. That would also be pretty cool. Although we do have we have a couple normal shiny Reptyros that I'm happy with, but God, gliding without a glider pal feels terrible. I'm considering, depending on how hard the final fight is, subbing out one of the Gobfin. Oh, Tombats can be in here. I'm considering subbing out one of the Gobfin and using a glider, aka Greg, because it just feels awful to glide without a gliding pal. Now that I've gotten so used to it. There we go, Lunarises. I might be able to catch him with regular... Nah, regular spheres are way too low chance. That's 9, that's 10, and that's 11. One more Lunaris, and we're done with the Lunaris catch quest. That's the way we came in, right? So this is a different path. We named our PYRIN Priscilla. I like that name. Oh, there's our last one. Alright, now to find the exit. Excuse me, Maraith. This looks like a dead end, but let's just be sure. Yeah, I don't want to use a gold key on that. There's actually so many different paths in this place. It's pretty damn confusing. Oh, Lotus. This might be the exit. Let's check it out. Nice, it is. Okay, good. Ooh, a Lunaris. Try and catch this one, just because, I mean, we can put it in our Lunaris. Try a Hypersphere. Nice. We got a couple more slabs for Bella Noir, a future technical manual, 3 technology points, that's nice. We also got a couple lotuses in here. I'm gonna save those for now because I probably want to have enough points for the lightweight Hexalite armor. I think I'm gonna skip the normal Hexalite armor and just try to make the lightweight Hexalite armor. It's a little more defense, same health, but we get max carrying capacity level 2. Okay. Supply drop or meteor? Yeah, meteor. I don't really need the meteors at this point. I'm more so looking for the supply drops, but should be like right here, yeah. Ow. Yo, Arsox, take it easy, boys. Alright, let's get out of here. What catch quests do we have left? You know what I'm realizing is all of the knocked pals that we've caught have like they've caused our game to crash right after. I don't think they really are like crashing our game, but it's just unfortunate that we found a Capricorn knocked, game crashed and lost it, and then we found a PYRIN knocked, game crashed and lost it. Okay, this actually wasn't where I meant to go, but we'll take out this boy real quick. Oh, a Memorist. I will try and catch him. Oh, easy boys. They killed him. Do you want the Univolts? So I'd say there might be a couple more Univolts out here. These are to power up Yuna. There's a skill tree. Take these. Inventory full. Yeah, see, even when you don't have a glider, oh, another one. It's another meteorite, man. Where are my supplies? I need the supply drops for the oil boys. When you don't have a glider, you can't use anything in your hands while you're gliding. So I can't use my grappling hook while I'm gliding, which sucks. My cat's pulling at stuff he shouldn't be pulling at. We did also find another Lift Monk I named Luca, but that's not important. We have like 5 or 6 Lift Monks at this point. Drop some stuff off, because my bags are full. That's why we wanted to come here. Drop that off, and then we're not keeping these. We'll just teach them to Priscilla, sure. Can sell, 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 keep. Probably put the... Actually, maybe I'm not making the lightweight hexalite gear, because I do have a blue pattern for hexalite. Okay. Let's go sell this stuff real quick, and then I think I'm gonna go look in Fey Break. Hopefully we find like a shiny smoky or 30,000 there, not bad. I'll farm out some more hexalite while I'm over here as well. My cat's being crazy right now. Got the zoomies. Okay. Wait, this isn't the area that I want to go to. It's, is it? Actually, I think it is. There's a supply drop. I've got the team of Gobfins in the group because I'm trying to level them up as we do things, so... Oh, it's all the way up there, damn. It's a little Mimog. It's even harder to grapple when you have to do it like this. Ugh. Easy, fellas. Oh, purple hexalite, that's huge. That's really what we need. It's going to be even more materials, but it's a better chance of survivability when we take on Bjorn. I should probably also put on my metal detector. Didn't mean to do that. Any dungeons around us that I know of? No, not really. One down here, but... I mostly need large pal souls, but I can catch a couple Nyatheas and probably level up. Just 100,000 experience at this point. I know we're not done with our Nayafia catch quest. There it is, level 60. Max level, boys. We're max level. Let's go with another point attack. Oh, my attack's maxed out. Yeah, everything's maxed out. I'm gonna keep that one level there then, just for good luck. I like the way that the numbers fall. Those Nyafias that just died to the lava? Oh, come on, man. Actually, I want to spend the stat point. We'll just put it in work speed because it's gonna annoy me being there. Alright, we're max level. We're not going to take on the level 60 bosses just yet. We'll save those for next time we play, but... Yeah. Brothers, please, brothers, please. You guys are a bunch of bullies. You know that? I wouldn't mind trying to finish catching all the Nayafia that we need. We'll spend those technology points as well. We're definitely getting the lightweight hexalite armor and the... I'd like to learn the plasma cannon and the plasma cartridge, so I'm going to need some more. Oh, whoops. We're going to need some more technology points, that's for sure. We'll try and look for a dungeon here and take it out. Hopefully it'll give me some technology points. God, this glider's ass when you don't have a gliding pal. Okay, we know there's a dungeon down this way. 2 at least. So if one's closed, hopefully the other won't be. Couple Rayhounds on the beach, but I can find a place with easier to catch Rayhounds. Because we don't have our Rayhound maxed out. I'm definitely hitting F. I need the large pal souls, not so much the medium pal souls, but you can condense small to medium, medium to large, so you know. Is this one up a little maybe? No. The lamps are there, it's just closed right now, okay. Yep. Now it says there's another dungeon over this way. Oh, come on, Priscilla, you can jump that. Ah, so close. Oh, she did, nice. Really hoping we hear a sparkle on a Warsec Terra, that'd be sick. Supply drop, a gold key there. Hey, that's huge. Nice, it is open. How long do we have on it? Let me check. Okay, a lot of time. Let's get that supply drop then real quick. Oh, it's all the way up there. Come on. I need my gliding pal. I might put Priscilla up for a bit, even though it's nice to have a ground mount in an area like this where you can't fly. I feel like a glider might be more efficient. Oh, bro, it's all the way up. That's so unfortunate. Another thing that's nice about having the supply drop rate increased a little bit is you're more likely to find rare schematic. And it's basically just a time saver, right? Where it's like, I mean, you could spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours grinding dungeons, hoping that you get the right drops, get a couple greens, turn them into blues, get a couple blues, turn them into purples, get a couple purples, turn them into legendaries, or you could have the supply drops on and maybe you get lucky, like we did earlier, and you get a purple hexalite schematic, you know what I mean? And it's like, dude, I just don't have the time to be grinding out perfect schematic all damn day. Alright, not bad. We did make it up pretty efficiently. Six legendary spheres. It's another thing I like about the supply drops is they can have really good spheres that save me a lot of materials crafting. Alright, let's go do that dungeon. Try and get our Gobfins some more experience, get them caught up to our level. We'll do this, then we'll wrap this one up, and then in the next one I might do some building or just some more shiny hunting and dungeon grinding. And then in the next session, like we said, we'll take on all the level 60 bosses. We'll spend some time preparing for our first attempt at Bjorn. Hopefully we can just one-shot him if I'm well prepared and bring enough like materials, ammo, you know, spend the time beforehand necessary to make a couple more Naifias, make some good weapons that are actually going to be able to meet the DPS requirements that Bjorn has, because that's mostly what it is. It's a DPS race, like all the other towers. You only have 10 minutes, but I did go ahead and make Naifia's shotgun as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, I need 5 more Naifia. I think I'd rather have a shiny Starion than a Splitterina, but a Splatterina, excuse me. But Splatterina is also pretty cool. Nice. More Naifia. That might be everything we need. What do we need? 1 more, I think? Yeah, it's not too bad. Usually there's a chest. Yep, I was about to say right around here. High quality meds, that's huge. Gonna need those for the final fight. Ooh, a Gildane. Actually, maybe that's not the right choice. Let's use Gale. Ow. Nice job, buddy. Ring of Earth resistance, level 1. That's cool. 2 of them. Let me get rid of some junk, like... Sort all this stuff out. Guess I don't need 2 of these. Xenolord Slab, cool. And Life Pendant, level 2, Blasmut Ryu. I'll use these. And we will get rid of this. Alright, let's head back to the base because I need to drop some stuff off and we'll wrap this episode up. Sounds like a meteor. I'll have to get that later. Well, you know what? We'll get it right now. Up we go. Okay, it is a meteor, it's right there. It's not too bad. We'll let them fight. We'll just mine the meteor. Gather all that stuff up. Let's get the hexalite while we're here. Closest teleporter is back over there. Let's run to that real quick. They hit 58, that's nice. I guess, you know what, let's spend the last of our, well, it's not the last of it, but it's the last recipe in the skill tree to get the large-scale electric egg incubator. I don't need it, we don't do eggs on this run, but, I mean, we might as well, we got nothing else to use that stuff on. We've only got one more thing to learn. And it's the triple jump boots, but we need to beat Bjorn first. Need to grind out some Mamarest curry as well before we take on Bjorn. A good amount of it, like probably like a stack of 10 or 20 if I can. I really hate not having a glider. It feels awful. Okay, let's go back to the Mad Goblin. Doom, 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 doom. Drop some stuff off. Drop some stuff off. Since we got a purple hexalite now, we're gonna put that up. Use those work speed ones, because that's the only stat that we have left that we can increase. Probably sell this. Oh, sort it out real quick and then sell this. this, this, and this. Check our rings. We did get a dragon resist ring. Might make a different chest for rings in here real quick. Something small. All right, we're gonna call this one here for now, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.